Greetings. This is the Asunsa Net Wellness Podcast. This is Sister Amachi. I hope you all are doing well. I am contacting you all through this space and time, and I just wanted to touch base on some things I've been feeling recently. So, we've just had this whole thing where Pluto went into Aquarius, and it'll be there through 2044. So that's a huge shift going on in the cosmos, and it's made me feel a way, because it is connecting a lot to the fixed signs, and I'm not for it. I don't need any more drama or stress in my life. I'm one of those people that my whole life has been ups and downs, and very, a lot of people say I have this energy, this power. However, this power or this energy that I may have is from my ancestors, it's from my spirit guides, and it's also from years of going through a lot of stress and anguish and dealing with a lot of adversity. It's also a part of my aura that I may possess, but I don't put it all on this I'm so powerful thing. I give that energy, that power to the Most High, because there's no way I could do all this alone down here in the school we call Earth. And so I was triggered earlier today. It's been some weird things. So I was thinking about, money and all the things that I need to do and some changes. I found out some information recently that I got to digest and think of some things. I'm thankful that my spirit guides allow me to get information when I need to get it. I'm very in tune in that way, and I'm very thankful. And my spirit team always put me in the right situations at the right time, giving me the information I need to know at a specific time and place. And so sometimes I hold that information to my chest because there's no need to let everyone know. However, I was just kind of, on Google checking out some things, and I ran across one of my old jobs. And this job in particular, I was there the longest, and recently saw that they changed their name. They changed the name of the company, and I was like, that's interesting. I don't really like the name. I really think it sends a weird, it's confusing, but whoever made those choices on the board or whatever, it's, I'm not taking away from the work they do and the stuff they do. I just thought the name was just kind of all over the place. However, I was a little triggered because I saw some of the same faces. They're still there. The same players, the same people. Some changes have happened, but some of the same people who were in these positions of authority or decision making are still there after all of these years. And I was like, wow, that's so interesting. And they don't look like me. There's only one that stuck it out, and she has a history of being, I'm just going to say, a Sambo. And so she has given Black women a very hard time in her role, and she is still there. That's very telling, right, after all of these years. And I was just brought back to some of my experiences, that I had working there, and how I felt and how I didn't feel valued as an employee there. And also ran across a review I wrote about the place. I deleted it because they changed their name. I just said whatever. But I saved it as well, just in case I do want to repost it, because it was true. Everything I said was true, and it was just. I have another place I want to put a review on, and I'm figuring out how I'm going to go about it, because the way they treated me, is very interesting. How these people can treat people like crap and continue to have businesses. I don't think it's right, and I hope this Pluto and Aquarius get everybody in alignment. get their butts in alignment and get them to pay for the crap they've done to people over the years for their little cause. Nonprofits are very toxic. And even though I think it wasn't a nonprofit, but it kind of operated as one. But they were toxic as well, especially the area I was in. So, it was very, it made me feel a way when I saw this company again. And, I'm out there looking at a few things, and I want my business to succeed, but things fluctuate in business. I would love to receive more support and patronage through my business, Assoon Naturals. www.assoonnaturals.com, and I have so many services. I have so many offerings I would like to put out there so that people know that I am here. I know there's a lot of people doing business now, so it can be a challenge trying to think of innovative ways to get your business out there and get it seen. Business is not easy. Even if I have to do some other things in the meantime, I will, because you have to pay your bills, you have things you have to do. But again, I'm not going backwards to the types of jobs I had before. I'm looking at some new options, some new things to move forward in this new energy that we're in. And looking back at those old jobs and, the faces and they still have the same mission. It just made me feel, oh God, I felt kind of sick, and I saw the faces and thought about the treatment and thought about the work, and I actually thought about the people I served. I always told somebody, you can leave this kind of work for 10, 15 years, and if you came back, it's the same thing going on, just different faces, different time. These are very, systemic issues, and they are set up this way. So it's a very chaotic energy that I no longer want to give my energy to. So I'm putting it out there to the world and the universe that I will be successful. I will work and love the things that I do. I will receive the blessings, the money, the prosperity, the opportunities, the joy, the ease in life, the peace in life. I release working in environments that suck me dry. I release working in fields of work that I get no joy out of. I release working with people who do not like me. I release working around people who I have to be on guard with. I have to watch my back with. I release all of that. I'm just going to say it, I am in alignment with my destiny. I will walk in my destiny. I will do the work. I will receive the gifts because I have given. So it's no longer about me working hard and going out to get it. No. I accept the bountiful blessings that my spirit team, the universe, the source has for me. I get into alignment with source. Source is there for me. The universe is here to provide for me. I walk in my divine feminine of receiving. I've walked in the male energy for most half of my life. I stand in my divine feminine of my strength, of my beauty, of my joy, of my softness, of my ease. I no longer chase people. I no longer chase any type of associations and groups, and I no longer chase them. If they align with me, if they love me, they will show up in my energy. They will show up in my world. And it doesn't mean they have to come looking for me. We will divinely find and meet in the middle. I accept that. I receive that. I love being in alignment with the universe. I trust the universe. I trust divine timing. I trust divine clarity. I trust in my bank account and all of my bills will be paid. I walk in faith. I walk in faith. Seeing this past week, and I said, before I go into that, I'm going to say, Ashe, Aho, Amen. So it is. So it is. And so shall it be. Ashe. So I found out, and that was just one job. I found out about something about another place I worked, which was very sad to hear about. And I was like, wow, things are really shifting. It was also a message for me that cut off these ties, cut off these bonds, cut off these old relationships, cut off these people who truly don't love you. I had a situation with someone recently. I said, wow, it was eye-opening. Just no longer. I'm no longer accepting people who truly don't love me, that really don't love me, that gatekeep. People who gatekeep. People who know that I'm attempting to do some things and they gatekeep. I no longer want to be around people like that. Okay? So yeah, this is kind of a rant. It's kind of sad in terms of just some of the realities, but it's also liberating because there's nothing I could do about it. It's like, this is what it is. And I'm doing more self-care, more self-love and acceptance, because this is where I am in my life right now. I can't please everyone. I'm not here to please everyone. And a lot of people have a lot of expectations of you, and they don't know half of the stuff you're going through. They never ask about your life. They never ask if you need support, but you're always expected to be a safe space, a whole space for everyone, but they never ask to hold space for you. So I'm starting to realize more and more that I have to hold space for myself, and I also have to allow my spirit teams to bring in space, to allow people that truly care and want to be in my orbit, in my energy. And I'm still looking for my team. I'm still looking for my people, you know. The people that I had in the past are not my people anymore. It's nothing against them. We just have vibrated away. It's just a natural thing. And so it's nothing against them. It's just what it is. I'm not allowing these relationships to hold me down. These places of work to hold me down. These expectations from others to hold me back. And I have to accept these shifts and changes. So I just wanted to send this to people who could relate to what I'm saying, who feel what I'm saying, who may even feel indifferent. However, I just felt the need to express this at this time. So much blessings to you all. Please visit us at www.assumenaturals.com. I also am on Instagram. I'm on Facebook, and soon some other platforms as I move forward. We have a level 1 class coming up on December 7th and 8th. Please go to our website and check that out if you're interested in taking level 1 with me. I will be able to do it online as well as in person. So contact me if you have any questions. Go to the website. You can also go to the social media pages to connect. All right, beloveds, and just notice, give yourself so much space and allow yourself to give yourself that love you need, because no one else will do it except the divine mothers. You know, just working with the divine mothers recently, they are showing me how much care they have for me. And I've been doing a lot of protective work with my protective team, because at times as a woman, we feel unsafe, even, it doesn't matter if you're married or not. It does matter, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an inner thing. You may feel, not safe. You may feel under some sort of energy that doesn't make you feel secure, safe, or grounded. So yeah, as we move into this energy of Black Friday, which, I hope that the small businesses can make some, headway financially, that, you work with this energy of money flow. So that means maybe getting a small pine tree in your home. You want to work with that with crystals and, work with that energy. Put in some citrine, put in some pyrite, put in some tiger's eye. Work with those energies of the pine tree as money, bringing in that energy that you can have some prosperity and abundance in your life. And also burning the incense of money, pine, maybe even some cedar, some high vibrational incense as well, like rose, even though that's like about love, but it's bringing in that heart-centered work. So I just wanted to send that out to you. So much love to you all. And again, this is Sister Amachi of the Assume Seneb Wellness Podcast. I will talk with you soon. Take care.